Hello guys, how are you feeling tonight? I'm with FridgeRaider right in the bottom screen.
Yo, what's up, guys? CPL cast, big escalate, big fridge. We're here again. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna cast some week 5, tier 2, FlashCoin well versus Mutallica. It's gonna be a part 1 because the length of all the replay are too long for my time frame I have to give. So we're gonna have InsideJob versus GreyShades, which is a TVP. NSFian versus Hosen, ZVZ. We got Ricehatverse versus Insomnia, TVZ, and Wizzer versus RoniN. I believe Wizzer is Protoss. I'm pretty sure, so PVZ. Hello, Mr. Cat. Welcome aboard. So without further ado, we're just gonna look at the map of the week. The first map is Eclipse, 2 players map, pretty standard, been there in the ladder before. I think pretty much everybody knows about that map already, so
Yeah, this should be a map everybody's familiar with.
some people call it P-Clips, I call it T-Clips.
Once we get to late game, yeah, I would 100% agree.
Alright, we're gonna start with the game number 1. While you do the introduction, I'm gonna set up my scoreboard.
All right, perfect.
Because I totally forgot about it.
All right, starting in the top right as our, I guess, yellowish. Well, it's not like a bright yellow, but like dark yellow Protoss. We have GreyShades. Is that wait? Is GreyShades like?
Yeah, GreyShades.
That is, I forget which team.
GreyShade is on Mutallica.
Mutallica? Yeah, okay, there we go.
I'm just gonna move here while I finish.
And then down in our bottom left corner, we have InsideJob
USA.
as our return. Let's go. Playing for, I think, FlashCoin wells, right? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, good old TVP on Eclipse. We'll see if GreyShades is going to send out a probe or not. It didn't send it after the pylon, so
Okay, so
well, don't think we're gonna get that
here.
deal. Are we? Maybe we can get gas deal after gateway. I feel like you send it after pylon. I don't really remember.
Well, maybe it doesn't want to gas still.
Yeah, I guess not. Honorable Protoss. That's very rare. Like not doing a gas deal on a 2-player map.
Well, it's either that, or you just want to have better economy and play more standard. Because you lose a lot of mineral doing that, so if you cannot gas steal, you're kind of behind.
Yeah, that's true. I think though, like if you're Protoss, given the chance, you probably should gas deal. It should disrupt Terran's build enough that you can kind of take the slight economic hit because you have so many. You get a lot more options open to you if you can take Terran's gas.
Yeah.
Because they are slowed down significantly.
Slow him down or force him to do Marines or anything else. Mess up with the build.
Yeah, but it looks like we're gonna be good here for now. Actually, getting the nice Sim City with the depot wall and the racks, so that's something you can do on Eclipse, especially if you're facing something like a proxy 2-gate. So
Yeah.
this Sim City here makes it much harder for the Zealots to kind of go around and kill your Marines.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I see that kind of wall, and I really like it.
I seen it enough on Artosis stream while
Okay.
Eclipse was on the ladder pool, so he had enough Pronosses that would proxy 2-gate him. That became kind of like his go-to SimCity for a while.
Would you prefer to have let the factory behind the wall, so if there's Zealot, he cannot pressure that SCV.
Oh no, because then the units are gonna get stuck.
Yeah,
So
I
it makes
mean,
it
but you're gonna float the barracks eventually.
Yeah, but it's still kind of like that. That space is usually like a space where you kind of put depots. I think as Terran, you
Okay,
tend to
you
have your
fill it
factories
up.
up, yeah, up a little higher, so it's a little bit easier to get to the ramp. It's still you could probably put a factory down there. I think like if you, I guess like the building placement probably won't matter as much if you're planning on like a shorter type of game. Like if you plan on rushing Pro DOS with like a quick like maybe 5 or 6 factory, then it probably doesn't matter as much.
So
But here it
SCV
looks like
scout.
Protoss. Yeah, the SCV is going to get their scout off, and it should see that Protoss is going to take their Nexus soon. We're getting 3 goons, it looks like, before our Nexus goes down, so, you know, GreyShades playing it fairly safe.
Yeah,
So we're
also
probably going to
the
get 28 Nexus then.
knows that the core is spinning, so doesn't see anything shady there. Oh, that probe going down.
Goodbye, probe. Not going to return home with those minerals. Vulture doing a good job getting out onto the map now. The 2 Dragoons are actually going to come across the map.
While the Vulture stays there.
This is interesting. I'm not sure why the Marines are coming out this far, because this is not going to be a good time for them. He's probably going to lose at least one of these before he gets back to the bunker.
And one down. Another one gonna get some hits there. Oh, we need to move back. Alright. So
He's going to wait. Oh, he's got range finished, so he's just going to try to... Yeah, this
yeah,
is...
yeah, that sucks. I hate it so much.
Yeah, there we go. Now he finds the sweet spot so he can start hitting
Perfect.
the bunker, but IJ doing the right thing. He has 2 SCVs already on it, so he can repair. You gotta have at least 1 SCP per goon when they start targeting your bunker.
Hey,
He's
also
also already
have
got
one.
taken out.
He should transfer some SCV into mine at his natural. In the meantime.
Yeah, I think the count for Terran is 4, whereas I think Protoss you can go up to probably like 7 probes to immediately saturate. I'm not particularly sure, but I think it's 4 SCVs for Terran you transfer.
Okay, there we go with the SCV transfer. Mines are done, so it's gonna minefield
Oh, these
somewhere.
Dragoons, they're not going to catch the Vulture. The Vulture doing a good job kind of just like pathing and getting away from the goons. He's going to set mines on the what would have been the retreat path for the goons, but it looks like they retreated safely already. But that is it's a spot where you can kind of place it to get in the way of DTs if Protoss had been planning to go for like a DT after their Nexus. But he's going to do the standard thing here. He's going to place mines at the 3rd to kind of disrupt the Protoss attempt to take it, and he'll know when Protoss tries to go up the ramp to try to take their 3rd or clear it. Oh, the mine! Oh, okay. He kills one of the goons and actually takes most of the shields off of another one.
And that probe not gonna be able to build as well. Okay, InsideJob pushing now. 3
Yeah, he's
tanks,
going
4
to,
marines.
yeah, that 3 tank push. So from what I understand, this is it's that pressure play. It's supposed to keep Protoss kind of honest around the time they're getting their 3rd base, and then also you get the ability to pressure Protoss's 3rd, but also potentially slip vultures into the Protoss natural main if they're not careful with how they position their dragoons. So it looks like IJ is going to position just outside the natural, so he's going to get very aggressive here. And all the goons are going to funnel through the pylon wall. And they managed to escape for now. Yeah, these tanks are going to poke away at this pylon wall. If he loses too many of these pylons, he could get supply. Like, Protoss could get supply blocks, so he needs to be careful about this. Make sure he builds the extra pylons. I see he's already doing that. That's good. And another good thing he's doing is he has those goons positioned on the high ground already to try to cut off reinforcements from Terran.
Yeah, here.
But Terran already throwing down the bunker. And they should have siege already, I think. So, and getting a turret up as well. Protoss might want to they're going to try to break out of this soon, and they're going to go for it. And this bunker is absorbing so many of the Dragoon hits. The tanks, yeah, I guess they,
siege.
okay, now they have siege. It might be too late.
Oh, we should have target here instead. Oh.
Oh, the Dragoon's just bugging out with too many commands issued, and the Vulture's going to try to get up into the main, but they're not going to make it very far. Laying down 2 mines in quick succession, and he's going to go after the probes.
Got
At
one.
least one of the probes, yeah, gets one. But I mean, unfortunately, this definitely did not go in Terran's favor. I mean, granted, Protoss was distracted enough that they weren't able to get their 3rd down. But that was a lot of tanks loss for not too much damage besides killing the pylon wall. But he actually is going to just continue to deny this 3rd base. These Vultures doing a good job killing both the probes there.
Oh, will he get away? Setting up some mines.
Might catch a goon if it goes up the ramp.
Oh,
that's another one gone. And he goes back in. He's gonna. I think he's run out of mines now.
Yeah, I think he was thinking he had some more mines to put then.
Yeah. Okay, but let's see. I mean, I hope he doesn't like face tank this mine with the Dragoons. Oh, okay. Just a little start step micro. We got Bisu here doing a good job clearing the mine.
Alright, but it's 9 minutes in, and no 3rd yet.
Yeah, this is a really rough spot for Protoss. I mean, look at the worker count. We're down 5 workers to Terran right now. Not in a position we really want to be in. Even though we did clean that up, our economy is much smaller than Terran's right now. And you know, playing this matchup, if you're Protoss, you generally want to have a much stronger economy than Terran. That's your best weapon to fight Terran.
Yeah, because you know you're not gonna fight efficiently, so.
But yeah, I mean, I like the map presence IJ's getting with the Vultures. He's already trying to set up to deny the 3rd, but he won't know that the Protoss is kind of moving out to take the high ground. He'll have that 1 mine there, so once that gets cleared, he'll know that Protoss is around that spot. But
I think someone in the chat is really biased here.
Go Terran. I love that.
Someone.
Hey IJ. Welcome to the CPL cast.
Hello Semi.
Hey Semi. Nice, we're getting so many people in here. Oh, Protoss already has a shuttle. I don't know if they got a Reaver already with this, or if this is just for
solid. Are planning maybe for Dark Templar? No.
It could just be Templar in the shuttle, but I don't know if we got Storm researched already. I don't know how recently the Templar Archives finished, but
okay, what are we going to do here?
We're gonna range this E-base so no more turrets can be made. And hey, I mean, if you can't make turrets, you know...
It can work. Oh, it's gonna survive.
Actually gonna get... Okay, he'll get the repair on it.
He could have got that turrets, though.
That's crazy. I didn't think the goons could actually range the turret from there. That's pretty funny.
Well, he shot it at least once. I like InsideJob having mines or Vulture at every possible expand, except that one.
Yeah, they're doing a good job trying to maintain map vision and control with the Vultures. Protoss is, you know, if going around with their Dragoon Observer, that's what you normally would want to do with Protoss. You're going around in the map trying to clear the mines. Here he's gonna run into a mine. Oh, he's gonna take significant damage on the Dragoons, and he could take more. He loses 2 goons for those mines. Unfortunate.
Damn.
That's I mean, it happens to the best pros even. You know, best is like kind of known for running into spider mines too. So you know, no worries about that. How many GreyShades are there? Asked Semi. I mean, I don't see 50 in front of them, so I don't know. We might find out. Terran already moving out, trying to take control of the area outside of the natural, getting turrets set up already, spreading the tanks, laying down their mines. I'd like to see a couple of depots, maybe the racks float out there, because that will definitely help.
Yeah, 84 here.
Yeah, unfortunate supply block. It's kind of rough. It's what happens. Happens to everybody getting those supply blocks.
Yeah,
GreyShades actually getting a good, pretty decent sized army now. You know, 40 supply up. Considering we were down on workers earlier, we're now up 6 workers. Have good supply, and we're getting Storm on the way.
Yeah.
We're also getting a fleet beacon, so it looks like we could transition into carriers later.
Some goons never gonna pop out of that block of gateways though.
That one should be okay for now because the pylons haven't covered those two middle gates. The pylons haven't completely covered all the exits, so I think they should be able to spawn top right and bottom right. So it should be okay for now. But if he adds more pylons, those will block the goons.
There we go, getting a fort here. I think InsideJob waiting for the 2-1 upgrade to kick in before pushing. That's what I do.
Yeah, they're doing a good job staying on time with their upgrades, so they're gonna have a nice 2-1 timing. Hopefully, we can get the, we can kick up the tank count, start getting. I think we might want to add some more. Oh no, we have a pretty good chunk of Goliaths, so yeah, it's just gonna be a matter of getting the supply count up pretty soon then. But we haven't seen a. Well, wait a minute. This is 7 factory on 2 base, so I guess the plan here isn't to take a third anytime soon. We're just gonna try to hit like a pretty decent sized chunk army. I think it's like 150 supply, 2-1, move out, and then try to crush Protoss. I mean, this timing is pretty good. I mean, +2 tanks do a lot of damage. I think it's like what, +5 damage per upgrade for tanks. I think.
Yeah, +5. You're right. Damn, you're good in math.
They're gonna like gain that +2. They're gonna start crushing through that Protoss, the Protoss fields and armor.
There's your CC's gonna float it and put it back there.
Okay, so we are gonna get a third behind us as well. So that's good. Protoss hasn't transferred. Oh no, they're getting a pro transfer to their 4th. He scans the army, so he's gonna see that they're taking a high ground position there. The real question though is, are we gonna push up that high ground as well, or are we gonna go swing around it? Because it's kind of tricky. If we swing around, Protoss has the opportunity to counterattack us. But we do have We do have some defenses laid down with the mines. I guess we are going to go around. I don't think Protoss. Yeah, they didn't have map vision of this. Their observers.
Do we attack behind the?
Aisha's going to get completely around the Protoss position. That's actually.
You push here, and you have some tanks here, and you pincer it. But
yeah. The vultures are getting good mine laying on the path that Protoss wants to come back to. He's going to siege up already. We're going to be fighting against Protoss that's on high ground, but with this amount of tanks, oh god, we're obliterating Protoss right now. That's a lot of supply that's going to be locked there.
At the +2 kick in.
Oh, he's going to lose the shuttle.
Oh, nice on siege.
Yeah, good reaction time from IJ. That was fantastic. And these goons, they're going to be isolated with the mines getting in the way. The vultures actually picking off some of the Templar, and then, yeah, he's able to waste the Templar energy. The tanks are going to come in. They're going to go to the natural. They target down one of the cannons. That Templar shouldn't live for much longer. But there's a lot of speed zealots, and we do not have enough buffer here. This could get dangerous. We do have one defense matrix tank, but he's going to unsiege immediately and start blasting these zealots.
Alright. Nicely done from InsideJob right now.
Yeah, very well done. That storm kind of whiffs, unfortunately. He's now in range of the Nexus. He's going to be able to take down the natural Nexus. Protoss.
Okay, we're gonna go carriers from here.
I hope IJ scanned that. I'm not sure if he scanned that already. I think that he could have scanned that. That might have been the reason why he pushed so quickly as well. But there we go. He's going to try to clean this up with the one carrier. I don't think one carrier is going to do enough to stop this Nexus from going down.
The interceptor are not all done yet, so 2 Goliaths are pretty good versus that. Look at that, it's going down already.
Yeah. So IJ hitting at a pretty a great timing before during the carrier switch, that 5-minute window where you don't have enough interceptors, you still need to build the carrier count. We are losing a couple of tanks, but most of these are going to get a chance to retreat, and we might try to cut off the 3rd and 4th base from the Protoss Army's protection with these vultures and mines. But they are a bit busy dealing with these goons, and they're not trading super efficiently. But
no, vulture versus goons are pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we're just going to retreat with the tanks. We got some damage done. We took out the Nexus. We didn't get our 3rd base set up yet as Terran, but it looks like we're going to just preserve our tank count and then try to rebuild mass and then go for another push that will knock down the 3rd and 4th base.
Yeah, because it's about to dry up in the main here for InsideJob. He's
He
moving
needs
it.
to take that first third. I'd even like to maybe see a fourth. If you're gonna play against carrier, especially if we manage to let Protoss get their carrier count up high, I think it becomes kind of like the reverse. Terran wants to be one that has like high economy to continue to pump out Goliaths, and then even taking a hidden base as Terran is it's a pretty good idea because carriers are so they're very slow moving units. We're wiping out the Protoss ground army with the tanks. The carriers continue to micro back and forth. The Goliath count is pretty high. We do not have a good interceptor count at the moment. We're continuously targeting down interceptors.
I don't know if we have Goliath range already.
I actually, yeah, I don't know. I didn't see if we saw the blue like missile players.
We're gonna
coming
find
of the
out pretty
Goliath.
soon.
Okay, yeah, we do have Goliath
Yep.
range. We do need to get more reinforcements over here as Terran, because this amount of Protoss army is actually quite large. We're doing a really good job with these defense matrices. I really like this. But the Zealots are going to get on top of the tanks. The Vultures and reinforcements are there. They're going to start cleaning stuff up. The fourth base does go down. The probes retreating in the middle of the battle.
Bowel probe.
Yeah, oh, that mine actually did a good job. It got a good connection on the Dragoons there, but the tanks are going to get cleaned up. The vessel is going to go down. Protoss at least 3 carriers now, with +1 on the way, as well as +1 shields, it looks like. And, okay, we need to back up. We need to start messing up this Terran again. We did a good amount of damage. The natural for Protoss hasn't been retaken yet. We've knocked down 2 bases for Protoss. The economy is super hampered, especially if you're going to carrier. You need to have good mineral economy.
Yeah, he's mining on 1 base only for now.
Yeah, he's long distance mining what looks to be 5 o'clock. He has a Nexus up there though, actually, so that's pretty good.
If it goes unnoticed, it's gonna be good for GreyShade at the moment.
Yeah, if Terran doesn't scout that base out, that's definitely a way for GreyShades to actually like really get ahead in the game. Because right now, even though Terran's on 3 base, this is Protoss with carriers. Protoss with enough carriers can do a lot of things. Even against the Terran that might be like potentially ahead of them. I mean, we've seen pros do so much more. And he's gonna try to attack the 3rd base, but it looks like there's just too much anti-air at the moment. So Gary's gonna back up.
He's scanning here, trying to know where the carriers are.
Yeah, we have 5 carriers now. It's about to be 7, I think, right? Because 2 more about to come out.
Yeah, 1 popping right now.
Okay, so we're at 6 right now.
We're not upgrading any upgrade for the carriers, but we have the +1 already.
Oh, +2 actually. That was fast. I didn't even realize they were on +2. I thought they were on +1.
Doesn't it give +2 when you have the +1 upgrade? Not sure.
I think it gives +1 attack to each interceptor.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe you're right.
I think I remember Artosis saying in one of his casts that's like it's one of the best.
Yeah, because it gave +8.
+8 attack. Yeah, basically.
Oh.
Protoss running around the map, and they're going to encounter the Terran force that's now been rebuilt, and that is a scary looking army with a large amount of muscle. That's plenty of Goliaths, plenty of tanks. That's definitely enough to go back and try to. It looks like Protoss is attempting to retake that base. That's definitely enough to go and crush that if we so choose. There's a DT in the mix as well at the 4th base actually. Hasn't gotten any kills yet, so. But I'm sure it'll deny an SCV from taking the 4th base.
Yeah, he's on patrol and just move around when the army wasn't close enough.
I feel, yeah, I mean, it's a really good idea to do. Oh, actually, that looks like it's going to happen soon now.
Oh, God.
And there it is. Terran taking the position, the sieging the tanks already. The ground army, it's going to get melted. The carriers are going to try to pick off as many of the tanks as possible, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to with this a wall of Goliaths getting in the way. He's actually going to... Did he lose a carrier?
I think so.
Oh, man.
Dark
Terran actually pushing forward. Oh, the DT is actually going to get into the 3rd. If this goes... I mean, he should notice, but if this goes unnoticed for a long time, he could start losing a lot of SCVs here.
Oh...
the carriers, they're just trying to get pickoffs on these Goliaths, but I think the Goliaths are what? They should be 3-2 now? No, they're
2-1.
still 2-1. Okay, so the carriers still do have like an upgrade advantage against the Goliath armor. So it's good. He does unfortunately lose the fourth base location again. But Protoss is still working on a pretty decent economy. The Zealot there now, or not Zealot, the DT now getting to work, getting already 6 kills, 7 kills now. Targeting the gas, which is a great idea because so much of the Terran army is reliant on gas, especially Goliaths and tanks.
Jesus.
10 kills, that is amazing because this brings down the worker parity. That brings us down to worker parity. And the carrier count, it's got to be like 7 or 8 now. Gotta be a lot of carriers. Yeah, we're gonna need to. Yeah, with the carrier count getting so high, we need to start taking more bases as Terran because our economy is kind of. We're on one. I guess 1.5 base line. No, the Nats run out, so we're basically on 1 base mining. We need to have a little bit more than this. The Goliaths are getting some decent trades trying to target down the carriers. Some of these are so low. The Interceptors also getting good trades against the Goliaths, picking them off 1 by 1.
We need to
This is so rough.
target the carriers. Oh, 1 down.
Oh, this match just signed one of them, so that brings us back down to 6. That little stutter step dance between the carriers and the Goliaths, always interesting to watch. Trying to see who's gonna eke out the advantage. The tank count is still huge. But can you target that one that's super close? He's targeting a different carrier. I'm not sure if he's gonna get it. No, it's gonna get away. But this Goliath count is still pretty strong. It's still going strong. Oh, he's gonna target one of those carriers. It's still not gonna go down. This carrier has survived
so close.
So much. Oh, we're back up to 7 carriers now.
It's so close to be killed. Jesus.
This carrier is hanging on for dear life. It's got like the hole. It's like it's got patches. It's got duct tape everywhere.
It should show when the unit is on fire or something when it's about to be so low on health.
You get like blue flames can't.
Yeah, it would be easier to target. Oh, one is
I would
down.
love that on Mulus, but yeah, another carrier does go down. Terran, I guess. Okay, it looks like they did scan this location, so they're gonna push toward this.
Oh, he killed it. He killed it.
Oh, he did. He got it. Goodbye, carrier. We're down to 5, but those are 5 still relatively full health carriers. Okay, that's 6 now.
Yeah, he's killing tanks, so that's good for him.
I don't see how. Okay, yeah, he is doing a good job getting quite a few of the tanks. If he can whittle enough of these tanks down, it's going to be much harder for
the Goliaths are so dumb. GreyShades doing a great job abusing the high ground here.
Ooh, okay, almost. Okay, getting good damage on another carrier. We're just continuously. Oh, he gets a carrier. We're continuing to reinforce with the Goliaths, and that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna pick off another carrier potentially here. And it looks like GreyShades is just gonna abandon that position entirely. He's gonna go straight for the Terran Natural to see if he can get damage down there. Maybe pull Terran's army back. Try to make the game a little bit more scrappy, but he's gonna lose another carrier. We're down to 4. Oh, that's not good.
Okay, a round is coming up. We need to set up a base here. We're long mining that distance for so long. Oh god, the Zealot here. While we're getting attacked here at the same time, but we're targeting the carrier. We got another one.
Carrier. Oh, this is not good because we're losing a lot of value as part of. We're doing really good counterattack damage though with these Zealots and DTs. This is going to disrupt the mining heavily. Look, I mean, GreyShades disrupted the mining at the 3rd base return. It's not mining at all.
He left the CC.
This would be really, really good if he had been able to preserve his carrier count, because then he could start whittling down this Protoss. Oh, the DTs are going to come in and get to the tanks! Invisible Men coming in and starting to like pick off at the tanks, getting a good chunk of them too. That's at least 3 gone from the 3 DTs.
Well, the thing is, we lose that base. We're not mining here. I don't know where the probes are. They are here.
They are.
We are not mining anywhere at the moment.
Yeah, both players are in this position where they're just not mining minerals here. I mean, GreyShades is in a position to actually be mining from his natural, a relatively safe location. He just hasn't transferred the probes yet. And IJ, unfortunately, he still has his CC lifted. These zealots are just
Yeah,
they're going to town.
so strong versus Goliaths. There we go.
Indeed, yeah.
Okay, we
IJ
can
down to
drop the
40 minerals right
CC.
now. Yeah, he lands the CC, so he'll resume mining again. But GreyShades, yeah, okay. I think he finally spotted the probes that weren't working. Those robots, yeah, they gotta start slaving away at the mineral mines. All right, they need to do their job. Because right now we're on 3 carriers and
Yeah, 4.
okay, we have 4 carriers, and
Yeah,
that's
5
okay. 5 now.
and 2
I'm not
more.
sure if that's enough to hold Terran back though.
Oh.
Granted, Terran isn't mining anymore, so they can't reinforce the Goliath ball that they have. But I'm pretty sure they have a pretty decent sized army right now. But we do have Templar as Protoss, and the Carrier Templar combo, that is a very potent combo. Storm against the Goliaths while they're trying to fight the carriers is just such a pain for Terran to deal with. They take so much damage.
Okay,
But
up.
yeah, it looks like we're gonna move up and try to secure the 4th base location, so that way we can continue to at least mine on 2 bases, Terran. But this is getting close to the wire because like both their worker counts are so low. I
Yeah,
mean,
so low, so close in supplies, so...
yeah, Terran has to. They have to.
Oh, Storm.
There's storm. They have enough for 2 storms each. Oh, that's a good storm on the tanks over there. That's another good storm, getting a good chunk of the army there. Oh, okay. That was really good. I think that might be enough for the carriers to actually start ruling down this Goliath count, and from there they could even take out the 3rd base. But I know we're gonna start picking off the Templar. Terra is actually gonna continue to push forward. I don't know about this. Oh, that's such a good storm, getting so much damage on the tanks. I don't think this is a good idea though, unless we're planning to take that base up there.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to find a base there, but
Yeah.
Protoss decide to go. Oh, turrets
Now Protoss
giving
is gonna
some
come back
shots here.
here. The Marines in the bunker, they're gonna try to hold. He's gonna actually take out the comm stats so that way when he builds additional DTs, they're not gonna have scans to detect them. He's gonna go straight for the comm stats. In fact, he's just gonna go into the Terran main and try to do that. There it is. He goes in. He starts targeting factories. There it is. He's gonna target the comm
Killing the
stat.
comsat.
Once this comstat goes down, no more scans. Terran has not made a vessel. They could afford a vessel. I think. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Yeah, they could build a vessel here. But yeah, it looks like there's just too. The carrier count is just too high. I don't think Terran is going to be able to hold this. They're on top of the 3rd base
Yeah,
now.
he needs to repair that CC, or it's going down. Okay, there we go.
Repair. Nice, that's a good repair. Clutch repair. Yeah, right now we're stuck with a Terran that's basically mining like barely the 1 base versus a Protoss that's also mining on 1 base but has 8 carriers. So it's gonna continue to pick off SCVs.
Oh, we got some nice position here. If we can target the carrier instead of the interceptor.
Yeah, the Goliaths could stop doing some dumb stuff behind the the walkway. They could actually go up and start targeting them down. But now we have less Goliaths than we do have carriers. I think GreyShades has managed to do it.
Yeah.
I don't see how you stop the carriers as Terran right now. We just don't have any economy and not enough of Goliaths to really fight them.
So close game though. Look at the supplies and everything.
Yeah, this was a really scrappy game. I mean, it was looking so good for IJ early on because he took out so many of the bases, and GG gets called.
GG.
It's taking game 1 on peak clips this time. You know, it wasn't Terran coming out on top. It turns out Protoss. Yeah, I guess Protoss was OP, right? Just make carriers win the game.
Thank you for
So
the
we're gonna
follow.
go ahead and go into game 2.
Yep. It's gonna be on Dominator. The 3 players map.
Yeah, this one I don't have as much experience on this map.
I
It
have it.
feels like to me this is more Protoss favored, right? I think
Well, it's whoever can deny the natural of the other favored because it's on the high ground.
that's also true. They're definitely strategies designed around managing
Yeah,
to rescue the high ground from your opponent.
because if you are able to have your units there, the other player can never get out unless you have some good strategy or something. So
Yeah,
the
high
goal
ground
is
advantage is
to fast expand and hold as much as you can.
if we can do that. We'll see. I mean, it could be, we could get something aggressive from IJ. We could be looking at like maybe a quick two factory to try to take control of that high ground. We can also see the same from GreyShades. We could see like a 10-15 um, to like get a pretty high goon count and try to bust the Terra Natural if they decide to fast expand. But we're gonna go ahead into this game. We're gonna see IJ as our red Terran spawning in the 3 o'clock position on Dominator, playing for FlashCoin whales, and in the 7 o'clock position we've got our Peach Protoss or beige Protoss playing for Mutallica GreyShades, who managed to win game one on Eclipse.
Yeah, I played that week, the week number 5, and I have Dominator Veto on my ladder map pool, so I never really play on that game, and I didn't have enough time to practice. And finding the spawning spot are so difficult on that map when you don't know where they are.
Oh yeah, I mean, especially given like the way the map starts, it's just all black on the mini map.
Yeah,
So you just kind of hope that if you're like clicking on the mini map, you're going to the right area when you scout.
because I spawn at the top left corner. If I do that, we can reveal the map. So that's the other spawn here. I
Oh
start
yeah,
there, so I was, oh, it's a 4-player map, so I send my probe there, and
it's
it,
a dead space.
it was there, so I was like, okay, maybe I should go there, like, maybe, or so it was just
It's
wandering
unfortunate.
around, and I had to open while I was playing the Wikipedia page and find out about the map layout.
This is the yeah. I mean, you guys playing your CPL matches. Make sure you prepare, know what map you're playing on. Open it in Wikipedia, study the spawn locations, so that way you don't run into this. Because it looks like okay, see, it looks like GreyShades might have run into this issue because he may have just misclicked and not gone to the
Yeah.
main of the like 11 o'clock base. But he's gonna go there now.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for
Yeah.
3 players map are so weird with their spawn sometimes. So
Yeah. Okay, the probe knowing that Terran isn't spawning there, they're gonna go to the right spawn now. And I like this. Look at the SimCity from IJ. I really like this. This like this
the
barracks
Mickey
with the 2D
Mouse.
probe. Yeah, on this side of the map, it's very good. But let's see what's Protoss going to get up to. They started the Dragoon. Are they gonna get Dragoon range? Or maybe not? The Dragoon range is late if they're going to get Dragoon range. Okay, there we go. Now it starts. SUV going to come in. They're going to see that the core is going to be spinning, but they should also know that around this time Dragoon's going to spawn. So yeah, there it is. Are the Dragoon actually going to leave the SUV alone? Maybe. The Marine chase.
Yes, seems like it.
Yeah, this Dragoon just going to leave it up to his to the next guy on the shift.
Yeah,
To
maybe he wants to apply pressure here, as I said. If you're able to stop your opponent for getting up the ramp, then half the battle is won already.
yeah, IJ already is up to 4 Marines though, and he's going to get the
Yeah,
bunker set up.
with no range, it's gonna be hard to
Yeah,
micro.
4 Marines is enough to fight this, so you gotta be careful. Wait, he's built 5 Marines. Wait a second. Is there a second factory that we missed?
Oh, just one factory, no upgrades yet.
Oh, that's interesting because he still has 2 on gas and extra marines, so it kind of looks like it maybe like I don't know, maybe FD or something.
Well,
I'm not sure how you do it.
maybe he wanted to be more safe than sorry and keep
Actually, it could be.
control.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be an FD. He's continuing to build marines. He's getting the mine upgrade, and he's got a tank going. So he's going to apply some pressure before while he expands behind it.
Or maybe it's like a marine push aggression early on. Wait
Yeah,
for.
he's gonna apply this pressure to Protoss so that way he can try to expand safely behind. So yeah, he's getting the vultures out now. So he's going to push out with the one tank of Marines with the Vulture Rally to see if he can try to apply pressure. Once he's able to do, like, he doesn't necessarily have to do damage. Oh, he's getting, okay, so one of the Dragoons are going to backpedal after killing one of the Marines. But so this one, he doesn't necessarily have to do damage, he just has to make sure he gets the CC up. But, okay, Protoss abusing the high ground, picking off the Marines. This is what makes it super tough to do something like this on this map.
Yeah, and range is done, so.
Yeah, there's so many high grounds that Protoss Dragoons can abuse. But I don't see the CC going down yet. I would like to see that coming down soon, especially if we're going to do this. But
And we have enough.
oh wait, he's actually set the mines behind.
Oh!
The retreat. He's going to get this huge
Oh.
mine kill.
Wow!
Holy cow. What a move. That was a big brain play from IJ, setting up the mines behind the Dragoons so that way when they retreated, they would walk into them. These Dragoons are so damaged, the tank can actually start, like, really doing some mega damage. He can start building a bunker here. He can actually maybe
build a bunker if he wants to. But we only have one SCV, so if he killed that SCV...
Oh, but the tank, it's taking so much damage. Oh, we lost the tank, but we killed so many probes here, actually. I mean, we're down to 16 probes as Protoss.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on 2 Nexus, but...
Not sure what the Marines are doing right now.
I mean, now we got the CC started. I don't know how to feel. I mean, we did get a good number of Dragoon kills. We still have a Vulture out that could lay more mines to try to contain Protoss until they've gotten an Observer. Which is going to be kind of funny because I see a Templar Archives building. So...
Yeah.
Yeah, this is I don't see a Robo, so it's not... It doesn't look like it's DT drop. Unless I'm mistaken.
Unless that's... There it is. But...
Okay, so it might be a bit off time then. I think normally you would build the Citadel and the Robo around the same time.
Yeah, Citadel, then Robo, then Templar Archive.
Yeah. But either way, we're going to see Templar of some kind, and it's definitely the Dark Templars we're seeing them getting built. IJ laying down their mines at the Protoss' potential thirds, so that's always good. Retaining some sort of map control. I mean, Terran I saw already got their eBay and their armory, so I think once they get their turrets down, Terran should be relatively safe from DTs that just try to walk in, but we'll see once the shuttle's built how that goes.
Have a turret. We need it. Okay, there's one here, I guess. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, good. We're getting a good chunk. Okay, we're getting a couple turrets down to defend the natural. Also, getting the mines. That's something else you can do is to lay mines in front of your base to make sure.
Okay, it's not gonna be a drop. Just gonna be a Dark Templar roaming around the map, and another one with the army here.
Oh. Okay, I mean, I'm not against this either. I feel like, though, if we're gonna check in the Templar, we probably should do something with them because they are a pretty significant investment as Protoss. That those mines. Well, they did their jobs. They sacrificed their lives so that way the third base could go up.
You free up some supplies.
Yeah, you make sure you're not supply blocked.
Darren making sure you're not supply block with the mines.
3 units, guys. 3 units that come with 3 mines. So.
I'll have to do the meme after the cast. Thanks for the follow, Rectal.
Okay, Terran... Protoss is actually going to push out. They're going to start trying to clear the mines that IJ laid around the map.
Come on, Jim Rainer. Come back home.
He's going to retreat. He
Up,
wants to live.
yeah, up on your vulture.
He survived that initial push. He's got 2 kills, man. He has a story to tell.
Yeah, true.
He's gonna go back to his buddy in the bunker, and he's gonna be like, you know, I was there. I was there when we killed. We just kept shooting all these probes, and
It
they just didn't
was
fight back.
it was 6 minutes ago.
The kid. I mean, that was 6 generations. Okay, 6 minutes. You don't know how long I've been alive.
Okay, oops, sorry, that's who we want. Oh man, I'm so bad. Okay, he's scan here, sorry.
Okay, yeah. So he sees this good bit about 4 gateways. He sees the
Oh,
Arbiter
it's gonna be
Tribunal.
Arbs this time.
Okay, I like this from Protoss as well. I mean, personally, I prefer seeing Arbiter because it's a lot easier to do with Gateway Man, and I mean, it's just fairly easy to use. It's very annoying to play with against. It's very annoying to play against as Terran because of the cloaking ability and the stasis.
Okay, so Dark Templar here, waiting for the move out. Ub's gonna go somewhere. And
Yeah,
oh, we're
getting-
making third CC already. That should go there. I like it because you can place your tanks, like 1 or 2 tanks here, and you get some surround.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I didn't even realize this map was one of those maps that had like a mineral third to take. It's gonna be kind of tough as Terran, right? Because like you're gonna be stuck on 2 gas until you can expand to a 4th base, which
Yeah,
means
and
you
it's
have to be a lot more. You have to be very careful about making sure you don't lose too many tanks at any point in the game
this
before you take a 4th.
this base is not super great as well because it's on the low ground with 2 high ground behind it, so Pras can move here and poke around and.
Yeah, it can be quite vulnerable. There's not a lot of buildable terrain. I mean, there's buildable terrain on the high ground. I
Yeah.
think on some parts of the high ground, just not all of it. Oh, but he's actually just gonna go for a push out instead to see if he can get. He can try to be aggressive and then expand behind it. The DT gonna try to go in, but he's gonna meet a bunch of vultures. Goodbye, and Protoss starting. They're gonna keep this high ground. They're gonna try to collapse on this. Wisely backs away as the tanks siege and now unsiege as they're going to start pushing forward and try to take this high ground. I feel like we should try to stay a little bit further up on the high ground so we don't allow Terran to get on top of it. But okay, there we go. We're starting to kind of spread out a little bit more as Protoss with the army. We're going to try to engage this, but the mines and the vultures in a good spot. To block
That's the.
Oh, the Marine! Oh, he doesn't make it.
He's dead.
He decided to go on another tour and ult the mines. Okay, they don't hit the tanks just yet, but that was a good amount of mines. Go down. The tanks are gonna blast these dragoons. I mean, it's just tanks versus dragoons. This is.
Oh, that's.
I think. Oh man.
That's his son. That John.
John the Marine. He witnessed his father's death. He's gonna go in. He doesn't want to fight right now at all.
Yeah, he's fiberglassed right now. He's in the trauma. He's in the trauma.
Do we have another scan? Oh, we have another scan. Okay, we're gonna start picking off these units, but the tanks, they're so exposed that zealots are well, the one zealot's getting on top of it.
The Marines alone.
Oh, this is not good.
Versus an Arbiter.
Gonna fight bravely, but he's not gonna make it either. But unfortunately, it looks like IJ's push just got. Oh, it got cleaned up. He's gonna call GG afterward.
GG.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. That concludes Jim and John's story, and IJ losing 2-0-2 to GreyShades. GreyShades picking up the victory for Mutallica, so congrats to them.
I can freeze. Let me just remove it. Alright, no more cow.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, so Jim and John dead. We're back to some
unfortunate for them.
To some ZVZ action. Back in Eclipse.
All right, here we go. ZVC. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, this should make for some pretty short games, right? Well, I mean, you never know. Maybe they can go into pretty long games if you turtle hard enough.
Well, yeah. If they go Hydras, it can last for a while.
All right, let's do this. All right, spawning as our yellow Zerg, and the top right we have um NSFian. Am I getting that right? Or
NSFian?
fish?
Yeah, I think
Fian. Yeah, NSFian.
NSFian. Well, NSF.
Okay, yeah, they're fighting. They're playing for FlashCoin whales, and then the bottom left corner we have Hosen. Hosen US. Got that US tag as the picture. They're proud. They'll be playing for Mutallica.
Yeah,
I
Hosen
think they
for.
exchanged a bit of good luck to each other, right? Earlier, I think I missed the whatever they how they were chatting.
Yeah, I think it was mostly good luck, have fun, something like that. And if the ping was okay.
Okay, well, that's good. That's very considerate of both players. And here we go, Hosen already. They're gonna go for that 9 pool, and then get the gas. No, not yet. Okay, now they're gonna get the gas. So is this gonna be like a for sure gas, or is this gonna be a gas trick? No, it looks like it's gonna be for sure gas. So looks like we might go. I guess. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a similar build from both players, right? I think. Maybe not from. I think it. Oh, it's overpull from NSFian, I think, because yeah, they have their overlord out already. So NSFian getting a little bit more, getting a little more economical with their build. I think overpool is just a little slightly more favored than 9 pool because the slightly stronger economy. Um, but we're gonna see Hosen already with the 6 lanes. I don't know if like this first 100 gas is gonna go into maybe a layer of speed. It goes into speed. Okay, yeah, I should figure, especially with the 6 lanes already on the way. Unfortunately, I don't know if this is going to be enough to really like break the ramp of NSFian because like they're gonna have their own set of lanes also on the way, and NSFian also getting lane speed as well.
Yeah, and it's gonna. Yeah, see it barely with the overlord if he was paying attention.
Yeah, but
But
he's already got himself set up at the ramp, so and he's got it's a good concave I think already set up there.
yeah,
Very nice,
really
very well
good.
done. Well, it could be a little bit at the top maybe, but looks like
Lair,
it's
lair. We have
yeah.
two on gas for NSF and one, okay, two there as well for Hosen.
Okay, is that normal for Zergs? I thought they would want 3 on gas. I guess maybe because like they need the extra minerals, so they like time it out a little.
Okay,
I don't
so
know.
kind of both the same kind of build as well.
Yeah, with just the exception of the opening a little bit. But oh,
Yeah,
there it is. Oh, but we have a greater lane count for NSFian, but he's gonna try to take this fight. Hosen not backing up. He's gonna lose quite a few lanes here. It's gonna be 4 versus 10.
and three are
There are
pretty
additional lanes
damaged.
from Hosen though, so.
Yeah, we're getting ready up the ramp.
Hmm.
Lair gonna finish up a little bit faster for an SF.
Additional Zerglings have been made, so he can't go up this ramp. He's gonna lose
Well,
lanes if he does this.
if he click, he can pick this lane and attack that one. It's gonna be a free kill. But
Yeah, try to get some unit, some good trades. 2 on gas so we can afford stuff. We put
yeah,
3 on gas after fire. Oh, okay,
makes
that's
sense.
good to know. Yeah, okay.
Thanks for the Zerg wisdom here. I'm gonna snooze.
I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let
Yeah.
us know if we don't want to insult you.
Yeah. But NSVN's got their slightly faster spire here, so given when the time comes, if they're right on time, they're gonna have their Mulus a little bit faster than Hosen will.
9 drone versus 8. Good advantage for NSFian for now. Supply count even. We have one more overlord as well for NSFian.
Yeah, that the drone difference could be. I mean, that could be pretty huge as far as ZVZ goes. But oh, he's gonna try to sneak 2 lanes in. Okay, wait, but this is a greater lane count for Hosen. He could take this fight, and he's going to take this fight. He's got a good surround on the top. He's gonna wipe out most of these lanes.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, that's not. Wait, is that okay? That's a pair of links, right? That's not Hydra.
Oh,
I'm
he's
not
not
crazy.
pushing anymore.
Yeah, he's gonna. I guess he's gonna retain these lanes just in case there are more on the map. But he could also use these once he builds the Mutalisks and kind of like hide them on the map to try to counterattack if the Mutalisks for NSFian are out of position. But
I think if he would have sent his lane, there's only 2 to take care of. He would have been able to do massive damage. Yeah, I was sure you were dead too. I think it was a mistake to not push with those lanes. At least poke around. If you see some more, just back up. But if not, it was a killing blow again.
yeah, 100%. I mean, he had the Overlord in NSFian's base, so he should see what the lane count was. But here we are with the Overlords being killed on either side, and a second hatchery having gone up for NSFian. So they're gonna have some more larvae. They'll have more larvae kick in. But here we go. Now the lanes are gonna move out. Did NSFian? I'm not sure if they're gonna catch this or not. But that's a lot of lanes. That could do a lot of damage to a drone line if we're not very careful. Do we have an idea of what the muta count is for both of them? I think I'm not entirely sure. Maybe NSFian will probably have slightly more, like maybe 1 more. If they got the quicker spire.
The amount of mutas?
Yeah. Oh, he catches the lanes. That's very good.
Sorry, I have a little nose problem.
No worries. No worries.
Alright.
I'm not entirely sure how many mutas it takes to one shots. Oh, the Scourge get a good connection on one of the mutas, and they're gonna take this fight. And it's 3-on-4 right now.
Okay, 3-on-2. With some lanes.
Additional Zerglings coming in. And another muta coming in to help their brothers. Oh my god, wait. Okay, so that's 3 leftover mutas that they're gonna start tearing apart this drone line. That's not good. The drones on the gas are already dead. This next muta is gonna get picked off unless this is a Scourge coming out.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one. It looks like they're gonna do too much damage here.
Oh, we got the counter attack of the lings. Last hope to but so many lings were made.
Yeah, and it's being very prepared to make sure the ling counter attack would not work. I mean, okay, nice job. Good job trying to save this. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it'll go down, but
yeah,
micro save the mutas because more mutas are gonna come. Like, we're already. Yeah, there it is. The
GG, it's called. Good game.
Yeah, good Scourge connection, allowing Fian to take that fight.
I think that's
I'm just gonna go Fian for short. That sounds easier for me.
Next, again, ZVZ on Dominator.
Alright.
So, NSFian goes up with 1.
Fian putting a point on the board for a FlashCoin whale, so we'll see if they can start evening up the series. Alright, and spawning in our 3 o'clock position as our brown Zerg, we have Fian sending the Overlord, unfortunately in the wrong direction.
With
and
the coffee bean ass.
I've come to learn now. God, it's hard to unsee. spawning in the 7 o'clock position as our pinks are. Oh, I guess pink is their color. We have Hosen.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I like it. I think Forte's mentioned this before, but he likes having players like choose specific colors. Something that represents them. I'm more of a. I tend to go like teal, magenta, but pink's a good color.
Yeah, I always go magenta when I can.
I don't know as far as their colors. I actually really like brown. As far as their color, so I actually really like it. For me, it feels like it blends in with the creep
Yeah,
and like the vibe that they're kind of like infesting the environment around them.
maybe more
Um,
natural to the race.
yeah, yeah,
It's a random color enjoyer.
and color
That's
enjoyer.
fine.
That's fair.
No preference. That's perfect.
Oh, I like this. Okay, wait. So it looks like Hosen's going for what looks to be the same build as
999.
before.
I think it's
Yeah,
a well, it's not
or
a
is it?
999.
No, it might be the build that I think Fian played the match earlier because his Overlord's a little bit slower, so it could be like 9 pool, 9 gas, and then the
Yeah,
Overlord.
NSFian doing the 999 right now.
Yeah.
So you go hatch, you go spool, you go gas, eventually
Oh, is that
overlord.
how that works? Okay. I mean, I like this because they're going for the hatch in base, so they're gonna have all that extra larva to
Yep,
work with.
easier to defend. And in ZVZ, I don't think the well, it does a little bit of advantage. You're open to at the high ground here at the ramp if you get contained, but it's not that of a big deal since the only range unit you're gonna have it's either Hydras or Mutas. So
Yeah, and the other thing too is that like you can pretty easily have like fly the Overlord over the area, and then you can use you can maybe use a drone to kind of like try to drill through. I'm not sure if that's a thing in CVZ, but like you can maybe use that to help break contains. Because that's something that you can kind of see in PvP with Zelds and probes, but I'm not maybe that's not the case in CVZ.
the two hatch, and we're gonna be able to pump up some links here. Oh, fast lair. Look at that.
Yeah, very fast. And unfortunately, Fiend's not gonna. They don't really have a scout on what their opponent's doing exactly right now. But Houston has all the intel. They know they're on two
Yeah,
hatcheries. Well, Lair hasn't started, but they see all these links spawning. And actually, Houston's going for a natural of their own to try to compensate for the as far as lacking a second hatchery. But I don't know if he's gonna have enough Zerglings because this could get very aggressive because there's so many links coming out and they're now moving out across the map now. The link speed is going to finish soon. I don't think we have link
yeah.
speed on Hosen's side, and that's going to make things. Oh wait, I
Yeah,
guess we
we
do have.
have.
Okay, it finished already. It's going to make things very interesting. We'll see how the fight goes. They have to see who gets a better surround, a better concave as far as the Zergling engage goes. And here we go. We're gonna try to dive in. He could try to sneak in past, but he's not gonna do that. Oh, okay, good job there, picking off Zerglings as he goes, and he's gonna win this fight
Oh
handedly.
god.
There's just too many Zerglings. This hatchery is gonna go down
It's not called Dominator for nothing.
for
It's a
no
total
reason. Yeah.
domination.
This is too
God.
many Zerglings. I think.
Yeah, I
This is
don't
in the
think
game here.
he can recover from that.
Yeah, the
There's
Mutallica are
too
nowhere in
much.
the GG.
GG.
Fiend gonna take the series 2-0, evening up the scoreboard. So it's gonna be 1-1 between FlashCoin Wheels and Mutallica. So nice job there. Nice work. We're gonna get into our next game. Oh, it's which one are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm thinking
You want to
maybe
save that for
save it
last?
for the last.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna do this one instead.
All right. RoniN versus is that
Wizzer.
Wizzer? Okay.
Yeah, Wizzer. W-I-Z-Z-E-R.
It just not to I don't want to make fun of any names, but it just sounds like you're taking a whiz. So I don't know if that's like the intention or not, or if there's a different reason. Again, I don't want to make fun of a name. It's just funny. Okay, and spawning as our Magenta Protoss, very manner, throwing out the good luck, have fun already. We have Wizzer playing for Mutallica, I believe, right? No, they're
The
playing for
Wizzer is for
yeah, I think FlashCoin.
FlashCoin well.
Playing for FlashCoin Whales, we have Wizzer, and in the bottom left, as our red Zerg, we have RoniN, aka Strider.
Strider class, which is one of the youngest player of CPL this season.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he's 14 or 15, like
Okay.
when Hatchery Cake start.
What's with all the young Zerg players playing, man? Like,
Yeah, Hatchery Cake as well was Zerg, so
that's good. It's good to see younger players playing at CPL participating. I'm pretty happy about that. It looks like we're gonna get okay. It looks like we might be getting some sort of gate expand from Wizard. Right? They did send the probe back instead of going out the scout, and that would likely indicate that it's probably going to be a gate expand, but we'll see.
I
It could
like
even be a
to
12 nexus
I
if they
like
just wait.
I like when I put my pylon mine a mineral patch. It's gonna mine, bring it back at the Nexus, gonna go back and the it's gonna get ready to get the oh no, yeah, get ready for the forge, and you do the same thing and it's gonna get ready for the cannon.
Okay. I guess on a two-player map, you probably don't need to. I don't know. Maybe it's not as necessary to scout early. I don't know. I personally like just going pylon scout. I can just get to Zerg space as quickly as possible so that
Yeah,
they force me.
two players map also I prefer to pylon scout, to be honest.
Yeah. I
So,
mean, okay. Well, but we've seen now that it's going to be a forge first opening, and then Zerg decided to go over pool. They're gonna get their hatchery down. No blocking this time, so no annoying blocks. And Protoss also good, getting their 13 Nexus. I like this. And they
yeah,
should be
yeah,
dropping the cannon right behind.
there we
There it
go.
is. Now this drone going to be a little annoying trying to harass the probe.
And giving some shots on the cannon.
Yeah, this is it's a bit annoying because this can be something that like not having enough health on the cannon could lead it to dying to maybe 6 extra lings that Zerg decides to build. But the probe going to chase it away, get their gateway on time. So not at all disturbed by the Zerg harassing their cannon.
Are
Now
you
on the
gonna
flip side
block?
of things, we got the probe trying to block the third base. Zerg is going to try to. Oh, could he get a kill? No, he can't get a kill, right? Right. Okay. Protoss doing a good job keeping the probe alive. Zerg chasing it down with the Zerglies. He's going to trap the probe. He's going to
Dead.
trap and kill this probe. No more scouting for Protoss. Third base goes down. Very good for RoniN, but he's actually going to send out another probe. I also like this from Protoss.
Yeah,
It
just park there.
misspotted.
He's gonna go fishing in the pound.
I like that. He bring his fishing rod and just gonna chillax there, catch a few fish. I really like the having like fishing mini games, right? Like they have
Yeah,
video game
true.
like fishing mini games. Those are always fun.
You want to
I
take a
don't.
break, you just fish and you're good for another hour.
Yeah, it's always nice. I really like that. Okay, it
Do
looks
you
like this
fish in
wall.
real life? Do you go
Me, I've
fishing?
been invited a couple of times. I still haven't gone to actually go fishing. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of water, so but I imagine fishing is enjoyable. Like it's just a good time to just chat, chillax while you're getting fish. And oh no, these drones aren't mining. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
3 drones not mining. What? Oh, you
Oh, he's
notice.
okay. Nice, good
Perfect.
correction. Very quick correction. That's good. The second probe here is just, I guess, waiting to get, waiting for until there's more time passes, so we can get some more intel. Maybe.
I'm
I enjoy human interaction.
yeah. I'm a
Uh,
social fisherman. Like I probably catch more beers than I catch fish at the end of the day.
Well, you have to catch something, right? So,
Yeah.
better to catch something than nothing.
And
At least, you know, depending on what it is you're catching.
yeah, the trick is you attach them on your boat and you put the beards on the lake so it stay cold.
Like that. Keep frosty.
Yeah. I don't know in Florida because the weather is hot, but here in Quebec, the water is cold, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we don't need to bring a cooler at all. Just, you know. The Protoss actually going for a Stargate here. Okay, I like this.
And we're gonna go Spire.
So it looks like pretty standard from both our players. Looks like Zerg's doing their, you know, 3-hatch Hydra and probably 3-hatch Spire and the 5-hatch Hydra, and then Protoss doing their regular, you know, getting the Corsair +1 weapons. They might even try to do that move out around 7:30. Although, unfortunately, maybe I don't remember correctly, but this Corsair seems quite late.
Yeah, it's a bit late.
Yeah, seems like a minute late maybe. But I don't know. We'll see if Zerg decides to. Actually, yeah, I don't know if this is a minute late or if this is just maybe like
that's our
5:30.
fisherman right here.
Our fisherman attacking the hatchery. Oh no!
Oh no!
The Zerglings,
Oh
the
no!
Zerglings have caught on to him. No more fishing for them.
It's over. No more human interaction for you.
No more human alien interaction. No more robot alien interaction.
I like that the Spire is kind of breeding.
Oh yeah, it pulses. It's
Or it's the ass of the Zerg hive mind. I'm not sure.
I prefer to think of it as like a giant umbrella of some sort that's just continuously like it's never fully open. It's just it's like stuck, you know, like you're trying to open it, and it's just it just never comes out fully. That's what I like to think of it as. Oh, the Corsairs! Oh no! Corsairs, run! No, the Scourge! Oh my god. Okay, the Corsairs start running just in time, but can RoniN actually catch this? If he's microing this, he could potentially catch this.
Yeah, he could.
Oh, he's so close! They're edging on the Corsairs! No. Oh no, they picked him up! He saves the Corsairs, oh god.
The Corsair won the race. Okay. So
okay, this is good.
With the wall.
He's doing good SimCity setup at his third base.
Yeah, good SimCity here.
I like this. The hatcheries are starting to get the Hydras out. We actually decided not to go for any mutas. That's perfectly fine. We're just gonna go into a ground game from here as Zerg. But Protoss, they did not. They decided not to move out or anything like that. So they're gonna preserve their zealots from when they decide to. Oh, actually, I take that back. They're moving out now. It's just a little bit late. The Zerglings, do they see this? I mean, they should have seen this.
Yeah, they see it now.
So he knows they're on the move. These zealots, they have +1. These Zerglings, they're gonna get chewed up if they stick around too long. Zealots moving across the map. We now have 8 of them with, I think, 3 Corsairs or 4.
Yeah, it's 3. It was 3 unless Scourge got one.
Yeah, there it is. There's the third one. It was just late. That's
late
10 Zealots, 3 Corsairs versus 2 Sons. Oh, the Scourge they're gonna get the Corsairs. But are these Hydras gonna hold these Zealots? I'm not sure. We need more reinforcements here as Zerg. We need to pull some of the.
Yeah, but the Sun can. We target the drone now. I'm not sure we can kill the Sun Cannon.
Oh, that's such good SimCity there. The Zealots are just bucking out
with the eggs here.
The eggs. Yeah, that's solid SimCity. Good job, RoniN, for doing that. That's amazing. It's such an annoying thing for Protoss to deal with. These Zealots are gonna get cleaned up, and then now you're gonna get the Sunken. Oh no!
What a disaster!
That's not good for Protoss.
We lost all our army.
for
Oh,
not
but look
enough
at the
damage.
probe count though. 60 versus 31. Wow.
Okay, anything a third. It looks like you sent a probe to get a third already quickly. So I guess that's okay. That's pretty good actually. I mean that's such a high that's a high probe count for before 10 minutes. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. So if you can macro about we're stuck on
Unfortunately,
snuff.
the only reason it's not so good is because we don't have a gateway count, and we are we could get busted here.
Nice
Oh,
storm
okay.
though.
It's not so far. We need to throw some more cannons. We got a lot of minerals, but we're not going to hold if we don't have some more cannons down here.
Oh,
Oh,
denied the upgrades too. That's
he
huge.
sniped +1 armor. That's really good, especially since he already has +1 attack ready.
Okay, so the gates is there. It's pretty late. Imagine with all that money you
Yet
could have
earlier, yeah, he'd be
20
very far ahead.
zealots right off the bat.
I mean, luckily for our Protoss, RoniN hasn't really. I don't see where the rest of the Hydras are, but they're not pressuring.
There's some
They're not pressuring
there.
a lot. I guess he had to remake some of the drones. That I don't know. He seems to be quite low on drones right now.
We need to remake the forge for our Protoss here.
There we go. We're continuing to macro
And
zealots.
double
We're getting
forge
after
with
phase.
the gates.
Protoss is going to be in such a good position going in the mid game because of this pro count and the early third. Like just getting the third on time and not having it harassed is going to be. They're going to be in such a good spot. Unfortunately, RoniN, yeah, misplacing that lane, so they're not going to be able to stall the third base. But more and more Hydras are rallying across the map. There's a good stream of red here, and I don't see any more. I see one Templar, but that's a lot of Zealots. That might be too many Zealots for these Hydras to handle, actually. Especially with good storms. There's a decent storm there. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it probably kill more zealot that help. And zealot versus that many amounts of hydras are pretty bad.
There's Zerg already targeting down a lot of the wall. The wall's going to come crashing down. He's going to move in. He's going to snipe this other cannon. Zerg staying on top of their upgrades. Dragoons are now being built, and they're going to enter the fray. I don't know if we have range yet on these Dragoons, but... oh, that's a good storm! That was a fantastic storm.
That was good.
Damage on the Hydras.
And we have another one here ready to cook. Come on.
But even with that, RoniN is trading very effectively. Like, I mean, sure, we're losing all these Hydras, but he's training them out for, like, a good chunk of the Protoss army.
Yeah, but
well,
now the zealots are better because they are much number than the hydras.
Yeah, I mean, he took out a couple of the goods, but he didn't manage to get any of the Templar, so that's it's a bit unfortunate.
And we're setting up here, getting the forge. Second forge in the main, we got the Lonely Goon here.
Classic Protoss SimCity.
Yeah, I know. That sucks. And we cannot lift the building, so it's trapped there until we kill the building.
Yeah. We also have such a high Corsair count, especially since Zerg... I mean, this is basically just going to be like, you know what, Zerg, you can't go Muta. If you try to transition to Muta, I'm ready for you already. So that's always good.
Yeah, Zerg can switch tech pretty easily, so... He's ready for anything. Oh, we need to bring them back. That's a waste.
We got lurkers made. I really would like to see maybe like another round of drones squeezed out from RoniN.
We don't have.
We're on 34 at 13 minutes instead of I think the 44, 45 mark we're supposed to be at when we're trying to take a third or a fourth base. So
we don't have Robo right now.
Yeah, there's no observer. So these Zergers are going to do a lot of damage. Good storm on the lurker. Oh, but these lurkers are doing so much damage. Another good storm on another lurker in the pack of Hydras. These stars are doing a good job to save Protoss right now, but I don't know. Zerg just doesn't seem to have enough muscle or enough lurkers to really... I don't think we're going to get a full contained setup. Protoss's macro is kind of... It's too strong right now.
Yeah, and we're killing Overlord on the map as we speak, so...
We're building even more Protoss. We haven't even transferred them. We're just building more. We're gonna be at 65. I mean, this is gonna be okay. We're just I guess we're gonna kind of like mine out a little bit quicker than normal because we have so many probes on our two base on the main and natural. But
Robo's not done yet.
oh, these fights, man, they got me on the edge of my seat because I'm kind of worried that as soon as Protoss gets enough, they're gonna crush through this. They're gonna get enough to connect between their natural and their third base. They transfer probes, and then all of a sudden, like
Yeah.
their economy is already strong. It's just gonna freaking boom from there, and then Zerga's gonna get run over.
Oh, we got another fisherman? No. He bring his bait and his cooler.
He heard about it. Wait, yeah, I think that's the wait. I guess that's the probe that was lined up with the Corsairs.
Maybe.
I guess so. Yeah, I
Oh
find
yeah,
out.
that's the
Yeah,
one
he
that was
escaped. He
trapped.
was loose. It was a prisoner. The probe was a prisoner, and he was let loose, jailbroken from the main.
It was the probe that was trapped to micro the Corsair. Jesus.
The
Oh.
Corsairs doing a good job getting so many Overlord kills though, because like RoniN was supply blocked earlier. He's gonna get so many more Overlords here. He's gonna spot the fourth. Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh, but he gets quite a few probes here, so that's pretty good. He's still 60 probes though. That's still
Yeah,
pretty
it's
high.
not that of a disaster, but they're extending more. More to their death.
I think the problem is that I don't know if RoniN realizes that the third base is already up and running. I don't think I've seen him scout up there.
Okay, do we have the obs yet? Okay, it's coming, but I don't see any on the map. Oh, look at that bunch of probes.
Okay, we're getting some more drones in Zerg now, but oh, it might be too little too late because there's just so many, there's so much Protoss heading out across the map. Wait. Oh, we still don't have
no
enough.
obs.
We're still just gonna crush all the Hydras.
Oh no!
These Lurkers are gonna do so much damage.
What? Where is it?
The Robo's all the way up
Okay,
there.
there it is.
And the obs so this is, for me, I personally like putting the Robo in your natural. It's a lot quicker to get the observers out. But yeah, just a thing you could maybe note for later is to try to keep the Robo closer to your net. But there are no Overlords with this army, so we're not going to be able to snipe the Observer, and the Lurkers are still actually going to do a lot of damage. Another good storm from Protoss. This Observer is just not doing his job. Okay, now he comes into the fray. The Lurkers are going to fall.
Okay, now it's a good time to transfer the probes that are idle there and get your fourth probe.
Also, we need to take the third gas. But Zerg, they behind all this, they did actually manage to drone up at like 43.
We have 2 probes mining gas only here, and 2 here too.
There too. Oh, that's not good.
And no gas here. Oh, look at that!
Oh, he's actually gonna kill it. He's trapped so many goons. He actually has to kill the gateway now. That one goon at the top isn't gonna be free though. Protoss attempting to push through, but like it's just goons and Templar right now, and oh, that's a good storm though.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a
good
storm.
retreat storm.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
What?
What?
Wait, what? What? No, wait, why'd they leave?
What? There was no storm drop. I guess it's probably more.
Wait, I don't understand. Protoss was in a perfectly fine position. Why'd they leave?
Yeah, it's running dry, but all those probes could go there. You can expand your head and supplies. You got your tech moving on. He was getting out.
Sure, it'll take a bit to like rebuild the army a little, but I think we can still macro out of this.
Yeah.
We're still 30 supply ahead. This isn't like if we look at Zerg already has Hive and Adrenal, but like this still isn't. I don't think this is over.
Yeah, until you see Defiler and you're at this state, I don't feel like you should have left, but it's your call.
GG either way. RoniN's gonna take one. Oh man. Alright, RoniN taking game 1 for Mutallica, so they're gonna... I mean, right now it's 1-1 between them, as far as like portion of the cast, but we'll see if game 2 maybe Wizzer can make this a series. Maybe we can bring this back and get to 1-1. I'm really hoping so because I actually really liked I really liked the way they played that last game. Like they had good econ, they had good macro. The only issue was just not getting the robo in time, and the
Hmm.
lurkers just doing so much damage and
And
killing the army.
the gates were a little bit late for the gate explosion.
Yes, yeah, that's also true. You gotta really get that on time. So like, for the way I remember it is, like your Templar Archives is going down around 6:30 because you don't want that to be late, and then if you're going with your Templar Archives, get 2 more gateways with it. I guess it depends on like how many gateways you started with, but that's usually the way I remember it. Like 2 gateways, Templar Archives, and then explode more and more because you're not spending money on like you gotta spend the minerals somewhere because you're gonna have a mineral explosion during that time. But anyways, let's go ahead and introduce our players. Starting
Yep.
spawning in the 11 block position as our magenta Protoss, we have Wizzer. Already sending the probe out to make the pylon. And in the bottom, I guess left and 7 o'clock position, we have RoniN as our red Zerg, lava Zerg. I think. I feel like if I see a red Zerg, it's like lava Zerg. It's such a good color on them.
So Pylon scout this time. He's
Mm-hmm.
gonna scout the 3 o'clock position.
Yeah, unfortunately, not going to be able to get a first scout on the Zerg. Protoss sending or Zerg sending their Overlord in the right direction, and they're going to start with I think it was a so this is 9 pool. Okay, so getting a little bit aggressive maybe. So we'll see what RoniN decides to do with the first couple of lanes that they're going to send out. I think. I mean, unless this was overpool and I misread this, I'm pretty sure that was a pool first. But either way, let's see what they do with our larva. I mean, is this going to be 6 lanes, send them across the map, and try to pressure Protoss, or I mean, we're banking the larva, so and for Protoss, okay, I'm not sure if we got to see this in time. If we see like all the larvae being spent all at the same time, we can probably assume that's going to be Zerglings, or at least one type of unit.
Good reaction
Uh,
with the 2 cannons here.
yeah, very good. I like this. So these 6 Zerglings shouldn't be able to do anything to Protoss anytime soon. But let's make sure we keep this probe alive. The longer we keep this probe alive, the more intel we're going to get on what Zerg is potentially doing. Zerg a little bit delayed on their second hatchery, but getting it down. And Protoss actually going to go for the wall here. I'm not
Uh,
the biggest fan of this, but we didn't rescout the Zerg's natural or their main, so we don't know if they built additional Zerglings or not. But I don't know. I don't like having the.
are you trying
I
to
wouldn't like
push?
the next.
Okay.
Okay, but he is safe. He does pull the probes to wall in and make sure he's safe. So as long as if he's not dying to 6 Zerglings, then we're fine because we've seen a lot of Protosses die to the first 6 Zerglings
Yeah.
before. So I like this. He at least survives. The Nexus is going to be a little bit late, but you know Zerg is also kind of hampered. They did go 9 pool. They didn't really do much with the Zerglings, and then there we go. We're getting a third hatch of Zerg now.
Okay, pause. Oh, I would have preferred to have that pylon in the main though, to get your techs or something.
Yeah, this is going to kind of crowd the Protoss natural, but I mean, it should be okay, I think. It doesn't look like Zerg is. Well, I mean, we'll see what Zerg's up to, but it doesn't. I don't think RoniN is the type of player to go for like a 3 hatch Hydra. At least, I mean, I
Unless
hope they're
this
not
time.
that. But I
Unless
mean, we'll see.
this time.
We'll see. Zerg already getting the drones on gas now, and we'll see maybe 30 seconds from now what Zerg decides to do with their first 100 gas.
Or 50 gas.
Frost on their hair. The Nexus is about to finish up, and they're building their solid count. There we go. We should see the probe transfer soon. 4 probes to the natural. There we go. And Zerg going to go for the lair. Okay, so it looks like we might be getting some of
Oh,
the same.
lair into natural though.
I guess Huh, that's kind of interesting. I know Zergs can do that to either be tricky with
Darren?
the scouting probe, or yeah, with Terran as well. The trick, oh, you didn't build the lair yet, right? Oh no, I actually did build it. It just was at a different base. But I mean, there's two sides to using this too. Is that he could just be worried that his natural uh, could face a lot of pressure, so he's building it there so that way it has more health. But and we'll see.
Okay, got 2 freelings right there. Sun comes up.
I hope to see SimCity that's just as good as that last game at third base, because
Yeah,
that was really sick.
that was
to see.
really good. But
Yeah.
here it's pretty hard to do because you don't have a lot of creep
Yeah, there's not a lot of space to really SimCity there.
to build or
It's very
anything. So.
open. Is this normal as a third base to take as Zerg? It feels like you could try to. I feel like if you try to take the other, like the 6 o'clock base, that's going to be too far for you to defend. But if you try to take 9 o'clock, then you're just expanding towards Protoss. And unless you're trying to be aggressive, that makes it so much easier for Protoss to attack you. So.
Yeah, because you're well, maybe the ear is good because the choke is close. It's not that wide, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. The Zealot's actually just gonna walk
yeah,
right
it's just
across.
gonna scout everything. See Hydra then.
He said I could take a few tongue licks from the sunken colony. That's fine. All the info he needs, and then he's gonna go down. 100 mineral scout, and then Corsairs on their way.
We're still getting ahead versus the Zerg worker count right now.
Yeah, I have to say the Wizard, they're like, especially as far as their pro production goes, they're on top of it. It's really good. I mean, with 730, they're almost at the 42 pro count you want. That's like good job. Whoever's doing the coaching for the Protoss is there. They're doing a good job making sure that Wizards making
Yeah,
their
Dragon
probes on time.
is pretty good in Team 6. He writes walls of text. He's pretty on top of his things.
It's showing here. They're doing a solid job with their opening, especially with the responses as well.
You need to.
Oh, but you're gonna lose the course. Oh, it's unfortunate. He does. The last thing he does get to see is that the second gas is being taken. I don't know if this means we're going to see Mutas this game or not, but
Well, there's no Spire yet, but eventually you can add it to have Scourge or anything else.
yeah, I mean, it could also just be so that way he gets, like, maybe he's just looking to get other tech very quickly. Like, maybe he's trying to get Lurker, or he could just be trying to get his upgrades really fast. I mean, I know his last game, he had his +1 attack pretty quickly as well. The Corsairs going about doing their business. I'm not sure how many overlords they've done.
6,
That's
7
a lot of
cannons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have been gateways here. Because
yeah, that's a bit worrying.
So again, we're probably gonna lack the army resupplying, and we're banking right now.
Yeah, there we go. We're starting to get that gateway explosion, but it could be too late because I already see RoniN. They're getting their lurker aspect upgrade.
Yeah, and we have no Robo again.
Yeah, we could be looking for that Templar's running out of the base. Okay, all right, that could get sniped. But okay, good. We're not gonna lose it, hopefully. But oh wait, we still don't have Zealot legs. That looks like it just was late. It was forgotten. Yeah,
it's done,
yeah, it's almost
in
finished.
a matter of seconds. It's done now.
There we go. It was a bit late, but it looks like they just missed it for a bit. I've had that happen to me quite a few times. The Zealot's gonna push out. I'm not sure. I mean, we could see Zerg try to do something like a lurker contain, like last time, but a lot quicker. Especially since we're gonna have lurker aspects so much sooner this time around.
Okay.
And we are banking a lot of gas. So
Don't trap them. Gate, you need a pylon here.
Yeah, he's paying attention to SimCity this time, so that's good. Wizard doing a good job making sure not to trap the units.
We still need a Robo. Okay, Robo at the natural. That's
Okay,
good.
Robo's on time. Okay, that's actually yeah. There we go. Taking advice from the last game already.
Yeah, he's listening to us from the past.
Okay, I don't see. Is that the first lurkers already being worked? Yeah, there's already 6 lurkers on the way.
Yeah, they're right there, getting ready.
Okay, now it looks like RoniN. I don't know if he's gonna play aggressively, if he's gonna play this defensively though.
Knowing RoniN is gonna play aggressively. Get a fort here for RoniN.
He's still kind of low on that drone count again. I think it's just like 'cause I don't know how to play it as Zerg, but I don't know how safe you feel as Zerg at this moment. But I feel like you should be able to get up to 44.
That Zealot's blocking the others to get
the
out.
Templar, they're so exposed. They're so exposed. The Hydras, they can jump right on top of them.
Oh no.
1. That's 2. That's 3. All the Templar are gone. The Lurkers burrow in position. These Zealots are going to get shredded. This is not good
We
for Protoss.
don't have Obs at all. No more Templar.
Wait, did the Observatory not make it?
Well, we have the Robo, but no Observatory
no
at the moment.
Observatory.
We can hold at the moment, but we cannot get out for a little bit.
Yeah, if RoniN gets up like quite a few more lurkers, this contain could be really brutal to try to break.
There was like 3-4 storms right there that was killed. Could have changed. Oh, it's gonna deny.
Oh, it's gonna deny +2. Oh, that's unfortunate too. Yeah, if you're Protoss, you gotta keep your Templar. You need to keep your Templar near your cannons at least until you're ready to move out. Like keep them near like a Nexus or the cannons, so that way like Protoss isn't or not. So that way Zerg isn't like trying to snipe them with Mutas or Hydralisks early. If you lose those storms, you lose a lot of potential to like you lose a lot of fighting potential basically. Man, this is gonna be rough. He's gonna have to kill at least 1 or 2 of the cannons to even try to get out of his base.
Yeah, at least one.
So lurker contain is it's being set up. This is a good spread of lurkers here. I'd probably like to see RoniN try to put them more of like in an arc, in a concave.
Oh, but, so that's not great versus lurkers.
There it is, yeah.
Sight
the observer, sight the observer! Oh, the observer goes down. Yeah, Templar and observers, those are 2 crucial aspects of the Protoss army as far as PvZ goes. So you gotta keep those safe. Zerg is always looking to snipe those. He's gonna send them all out, but the Templar are gonna charge right into the lurker field. A good storm though on the pack of the Hydras, but we're pushing out with no obs. These lurkers are gonna do so much damage. The Templar gets sniped again, and these Dragoons are gonna get shredded because they have no range.
GG.
And GG, unfortunately, it looks like RoniN is going to take game 2 as well. So RoniN going to take this 2-0. Wizzer unfortunately falling. I honestly, I think they played pretty good. Maybe just like a couple of things from their Protoss coach.
I think Wizzer just need to fine tuning a little bit of things, but overall his probe production is pretty good. He kind of know what to do in which situation. It just lacks the gate explosion, the maybe micro Eye Templar obs, etc.
Yeah. Just a little bit more fine tuning, and I think they're gonna actually be pretty scary as far as PvZ goes. But,
Alright, we're good for the game.
Time for the main event. Here we go.
And we're gonna find out if it's gonna lead us to a nice song after that, because Ricehat tends to make good songs when he lose. And
all right, we'll find out. We get more remixes. But spawning in the top right of Eclipse, we have our Red Zerg, Insom or Inso here. I guess right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And spawning in the bottom left as the pink Terran, we have Ricehat.
Yeah.
Hey, exploding out the gate with that 400 APM. Inso not doing bad either. They're 200 APM going at it strong like this. Both players spamming at the start.
Gotta keep the finger warm.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's been cold out lately, you know? So,
Yeah.
anything to keep your hands warm. Make sure you guys are staying warm. I really hope so, because, like, it's been chilly out these last few days. Oh, Ricehat actually gonna wall. He's gonna get the depot at his natural, so it looks like he's gonna wall out here. He's gonna do a wall here. Probably that Mickey Mouse wall. You know, the two depots and then the barracks in the center. I mean, I don't know. This is as far as I am concerned. As far as I know about TVZ, usually if you can get away with walling, you should go for it. Um, like not only does it like trim down the chances that you die to like early lane aggression, but it's just a lot safer. It's like PVZ.
Yeah. There we go with the barracks there. Sending a scouting SCV.
And yeah, there's Zerg. I think they're getting their 12 or 11 hatch.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, 12 hatch. Getting their scouting drone out now as well. Following up with their pool. So everything looks pretty standard from Zerg. Just the, you know, like the slightly, you know, more economically greedy, getting that 12 hatch.
Okay, gonna get the CC there. Yeah, you see he's not in the threat right now, so he can get the CC before the depot here.
Yeah, he's got it the hatch first from Zerg. So yeah, he's putting the depot down or the CC down, so that's good.
And now you make the supply here, and that drone is trapped with you.
This drone tickling the SCV and trying to tickle the CC at the same time. The Marine's gonna pop out, and this drone is that's a
You can
dead
get
drone.
away.
Wait,
There's a hole here.
was there a hole there? Wait a minute. Wait, that drone actually got. Wait, is there supposed to be a hole there? I thought this was a link tight wall.
Yeah, I was sure too. So links, if a drone can get there, links too.
Wait, there's no way. Maybe wait, is this the wrong way to wall, or is this is the right way to wall? Right? It's a Mickey Mouse wall. It's like the two depots and then the.
It should
Wait,
maybe it should be like 1x higher, like to depot. I don't know. To be honest.
I think Ricehat is also just as confused because he was drilling the SCV back and forth for there for a second. He's like, wait a minute.
I can already hear him swear a lot. What the fuck? My wall is not tight. What the fuck is going on with that map?
I had to park an SCV here. Like, I'm losing my name.
Yeah, I'm losing minerals. He should bring the Marines probably closer to wall though.
Yeah. Okay, but he is continuing marine production. It looks like he built the second racks as well. And he's got his gas and academy going. I'm assuming it's a gas 2 racks academy sort of thing.
Yeah.
There we go. Zerg getting their spire on time. You know, looks like it's just going to be 2 hatch muta though. I don't see any third hatchery at all. So gonna get aggressive with Ricehat.
You can tell that SCV is mad. It's like I shouldn't be there.
It's like I should be on the mineral line. He's like trying to tell anybody that'll listen right now. He's just got his back. He's not even doing his job properly. He's not even looking behind him. He's just like, okay, there we go.
You're on your own.
I'm done with this. I'm going to mine. You guys can handle it. You guys take care
Fuck
of
that. Oh man, that's crazy.
Okay, there it is. The comstat's going down. Stim being researched. Okay, looking pretty good so far. The medics are being built. The sunken colony's already been made to defend against potential early marine pressure. That is a lot of marines. What is that, like 10 or 9? That's 10 marines already. That is a lot of marines. We're gonna get ready to start pushing out. These 4 zerglings, they're all gonna get chewed up here.
See you later.
Goodbye.
And we got the medics. 5:30.
He's gonna scan. What did he scan? Did he scan both?
Yeah, he scanned right there.
Oh, he scanned.
And he's
Okay.
scanning here.
Yeah, he scanned both.
Oh, that's a queen. Fast
Really
queen's
queen's
nest.
next. Yeah.
540. Oops.
Okay, but he does know that it's a spire, and he knows that it's a queen's nest. I don't know. I don't know if you burn both scans as Terran or not. I guess you just have to confirm what the tech is. It's more important to do that than like
Yeah.
say if maybe lurkers and all of a sudden you have like one less scan. Probably
Okay,
better to
he's
confirm tech.
dropping the turrets right now, getting even a bunker here.
Oh yeah.
No
Wait,
turrets
did he?
here.
Yeah, he just okay. Now he's starting to build turrets in the
Okay.
main.
Yeah, but will it be on time though? It seems like, and so
These
is
mutas
getting
are
there first.
yeah, they're pretty quick. This is
Oh.
2-hatch mutas, so these turrets. Well, now that the muta Zerg has delayed a little bit, these turrets are gonna finish probably on time. The Marines coming up to help.
Yeah, Marines are not that far away, so.
I don't like this dive though. We're taking a lot of damage on our Mulus for free. My God, we lost a lot of health on the Mulus. 2 of them went down actually. And we didn't get a lot of SCVs to kills to show for it. I think we need like 7 Mutalisks, right? To one shot SCVs.
Yeah, it's 7.
Yeah, so if we wait for the 7, we could have maybe done a bit more damage there. But unfortunately, we lost 2 for basically for free. Gonna poke at these depots maybe. That is a vulnerability the Terrans have to kind of guard if they don't want to lose the depots. But no, it looks like Zerg's gonna back up for now.
No, we're going factory instead of. Well, maybe it's a good timing.
Yeah, this is a good time to I think at least before 7 minutes we should at least have the factory start. I think it just depends on what the game state is, but this is a good time to get the factory. So he should be able to get the vessels out in time.
Oh.
He has a lot of turrets for the natural. But I'm not sure if those 2 turrets near the refinery are in a good spot.
Yeah, and I think the turrets are pretty far away. I think you should probably put them there, maybe, because the mutas can get some free shots.
Yeah, there it is. He's kind of exploiting that little area. Unfortunately, losing another
we
muta, but
move.
he's
Ricehatverse lose an opportunity here. And we're pretty low in SCV there, I think.
I was actually going to point that out because I was like, we don't have a lot of SCVs on the natural. We just don't have a lot of SCVs in general. We're still on 30.
Yeah.
We haven't really hit that sweet spot where we kind of want to be on like 35, 38. Oh, he catches all the mutas. He's just so much damage to them. He's going to lose quite a few of them too.
It's only down to 5 mutas right now.
Oh wait, was that a wait? The Spire was morphing into something. Go back. Is that? Oh, it is a Greater Spire, so that's why he rushed the hive.
Oh.
He's going for that Guardian Hydra type that play. Oh yeah, there's the Hydralist there now, and that's actually so good for Terran then because he caught so many of the Mutalists. That's like way less Guardians to morph.
He scouted. He scanned it, so he knows. He knows
he's gonna fight these Hydras.
Where are the medics? Where are the ladies?
They ran off. The ladies didn't want to do this anymore. They didn't want to deal with the guys.
Oh god.
The Guardians are just like out of the range of the Marines. The Marines are just watching. They just set the scene. Oh hey, look, there's cocoons morphing over there. He's gonna catch a lot of the Hydras for free. It looks like.
Oh, or maybe really gonna get one for free here.
He's gonna get this Guardian for free. That's really good as well.
Oh, by Hydras.
Oh man, Rice has catching them off at a good time. He's picking them off in detail. Like the Hydras go down, and some of the Guardians are gonna go down. I feel like he should go back and reinforce this Bile Ball though, because it looks kind of thin down.
It's pretty. Oh, we got a raid though. I like that.
Oh, we got a raid.
Yeah, here. Here.
Oh, we did. Hey, we didn't go vessels. What the heck?
Well, raids are good if it doesn't get sniped by the Iris.
That is true. There's been a lot of, I think, like, I don't know. There's been some games recently that I saw. There's like a lot of like race usage against Zerg. But
oh, save it, save it.
So far so good, keeping the Guardians alive, but we kind of need to push. As Zerg, like, I mean, going for this, we're kind of committed. We need to get to the Terran's natural.
We're so low on drones for Inso though.
Yeah,
So
we are trying to take a third behind this Zerg, but oh my god, is that more? That's 2 wraiths now? Is he? Oh, he has 3 wraiths now. Oh shoot, wait.
he
How many
has
Starports does he have?
cloak? No, no
He has
cloak.
2 Starport, no control tower. Yeah, so no cloak anytime soon. Is it just more wraiths? Yeah, he's just building more wraiths. So it's like mass wraith bio.
Okay, we killed one.
Oh, he picks one off. That's a good pick off. Yeah, I don't know. I think without without critical mass from Zerg, it looks like this push is not going to work out. The Guardian Hydra is not going to work out.
Yeah, we need to bring them together though.
Or wait, actually, maybe I could be wrong. Maybe we don't have enough bio. There's still a lot of Guardians here. That's still 4 Guardians, despite how many we've lost so far.
Imagine if he had Lurker with that.
It would be very strong. Oh, he loses another Guardian as it was morphing.
Okay, so upgrades 1-1. 0-0. Oh, well, the
He's gonna
Hydras
pick
are
off these
doing
medics,
their
though.
job. Oh, we have so many. Stim and attack.
Oh. Wait, oh no. Oh, there's the Scourge. They're gonna catch the Wraiths. Oh, so many of the Wraiths went down. But the Scourge. Oh, the Guardians are left all alone to defend against this, and they're gonna get wiped out. The Hydras and Guardians. This push is over.
Yeah, I think we're in good spot for Ricehat right now. And if we can catch those Overlord for free, you just send that right here and it's a fest.
I love that the Marines and medics went in their own separate direction.
He's doing that. He's doing that.
He is, yeah, he's gonna catch these Overlord. Dude, this is looking really bad for Zerg right now. I mean, Terran's already on 41 SCVs. They're taking a third base behind this. They have good production. This is looking very, very bad for Zerg.
Yeah, Zerg base here is dead. Losing lots of Overlord and one running to his death too. Oh no!
And we're starting to get vessels out now as well. We're getting the upgrades too. I mean, yeah, everything's looking like it's going right for Ricehat now. Now he's deflected the Guardian Hydra play.
We're not gonna get a nice song. Okay, so
the Wraiths are gonna harass the drone line.
Yeah, but he needs to go back. Alright. So no more mutas being produced, so oh, we got Defiler though.
Yeah, he does have Defiler and Consume on the way. But I don't know, I mean, we have, the vessel count is already starting to grow. I think those are the first 2 vessels already. So we should have enough to irradiate.
I really guess irradiate is done.
Yeah, it should already be finished. It'd be a tragedy if you actually missed it, because this could give an extension to Zerg life extension, but we'll see how this goes. The third base is now finished up. We should see a transfer of SCVs there soon. He's got so many racks going already. Maybe we could add like a couple more, but like we have a pretty good bioforce. We're up 50 supply, and our upgrades are good too. We're already at 1-1, and 2-2's already on the way.
Yeah, we're in a good spot for Ricehat at the moment. Big bio ball. Okay, Lurker are there.
Well, that's quite a few lurkers though. Oh, he's actually gonna. No, wait, they're actually trapped. I didn't think they were trapped.
Okay, scan there to make sure, but where are the vessels? Okay, there they are. You should wait here, yeah, wait here till you got your vessel with you.
Oh, here we go. Looks like we might get the engage going. The Zergling's gonna run up and see that the Terran army is right at their front door pretty soon. The lurkers are actually gonna go up to engage. To get the swarm off, that's good, that's good.
Okay, I was expecting more blood than that.
He wanted to see more red on the map.
Oh. Okay.
Nothing yet. We do need to get rid of this Defiler soon. We don't want this to be one of those moments where Terran or Zerg manages to push across the map and actually
Oh,
get to
we
your
lost
natural.
one vessel for free. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
but is he counterattacking? Oh, this one lurker and it goes down. Yeah, it looks like he might be counterattacking with these Marines. I guess it's
or
to come off
getting from
reinforcements. But
behind.
yeah, it might be to catch a defiler if it was to come
Oh,
across the map.
there it is.
Oh, big
Oh,
shots!
okay,
No, he
though.
gets one. Okay. Yeah, he's done a good job. He's continued to deny the third base from Zerg. These lurkers are getting closer and closer though. But these Marines are doing a good job blockading
Oh
the
god, so
travel path.
many Overlord getting down again.
Fly block now,
Okay,
35,
there we
40.
go. We're gonna irradiate. I think Ricehat should just go around. I mean, there's no point pushing there. You just
Yeah, I think he got rid of the Defiler already, so there's
yeah.
like he can just
So
go.
you just go around and
Just go and kill Zerg. Alright, they're
oh,
at 17 drones. Wait, you can actually build like that?
he did it.
Wow.
And
The race go
see
down.
ya. Okay, we got
Alright, there we go. Okay, we're getting the A move now from Rice Hat.
perfect. Okay, we're sending Marines just to make sure there's no base, but we didn't A move. Okay, we have a
Yeah.
bunch of Marines everywhere. Hello, guys.
These guys are very passive Marines. They just let stuff go by
Okay, we
them.
have bunker, but nothing inside. That link could do some damage here.
He is gonna just destroy this third base though. That is never that third base is gone. It's never coming back.
Okay.
We do get a swarm on top of the
Yeah,
army with a
nice
couple of
reaction.
lanes.
GG is called.
But Enso's gonna call GG. And so Insomniac unfortunately falling in game one. Rice not doing a good job to deflect that Guardian Hydra.
Yeah. At some point, I was sure it was dead.
The Wraiths came in clutch. They killed so many of the Morphing Guardians. So like I think just Insomniac never able to get like a good Guardian count, and then they just never could reinforce that army.
Oh god. I have a
Oh no.
problem. Is that a broken replay? I hope not. I'll just go there. Retry. Game number 2. Okay, it seems to work. Alright. Alright.
30 supply to 142 could have gone either way. I mean, it is Zerg with a Defiler. That's definitely possible. If you got a Defiler and some Lings,
Zerg
as
with a
Zerg, you can
Defiler
survive a lot.
can do wonders. I've seen Zerg pretty low on supply get back in the game just because a few Defiler was there. That's crazy. You never assume a Zerg is dead until he GG out.
Alright. Well, we're going to have spawning at the 7 o'clock position. Again, our pink turn. We have Rice Hat.
And at the
And
11th position, we got Insomnia, the red Zerg player.
nice. Here we go.
For Mutallica.
Now I'm kind of wondering how they're gonna play this out on this map. I don't like. I think TVZ Dominator, from what I understand, is supposed to be pretty Terran favored.
I guess yes. Oh, he's doing his some SimCity there. I know that Insomnia, when he's losing in first game and going for game number 2, usually is gonna go full aggressive. Usually that's the kind of player he is. For playing a few times in the series.
Okay, so that's interesting. So they kind of like start to like really rev their aggressive engine,
Yeah,
I guess.
I think he's doing a 999 already, so
Yeah, 9
Like,
hatch.
it's pretty good versus Terran, especially if they don't wall, like Ricehat is doing.
I'm surprised Ricehat isn't walling, but I guess with the spawn, it's kind of weird. Like, it's a weird
Yeah,
diagonal wall, I think there should be a way to wall on that map, right? Like, two
probably.
deep and the two, the, depot barracks, something like that. It should be doable.
So gas. So the overlord here gonna see, but it's gonna be dangerous because that first marine can get that overlord. So I hope he's gonna turn back like now and go there
Yeah,
or move around here. Yeah, it's too late now.
he's not too careful. Yeah, I think he's
Yeah,
gonna lose this one,
yeah,
which
this
is not
one is
gonna
dead.
well.
And it sucks because when you're doing a 999 you need, well, he's
Wait,
still
actually,
able
he
to
might
have
not lose
the,
this if this marine doesn't go right under the overlord. He might not lose this.
will it?
Oh wait, there's a second marine, right? It
Yeah,
should go
but it's
fire
not
at him.
moving with it. If it's
Yeah,
get away.
he actually will save this overlord.
Oh,
That's amazing.
is it? Why? But why?
That was practically a free kill, but
Oh yeah, it was definitely a free kill, especially with,
wait, there's so many circling streaming across the map. We don't have a bunker. We don't have a wall.
we have a bunker, but it's not there yet.
Oh, he needs to pull more SCVs than this, I think, because I don't think he needs to be. He has to plug his ramp because the
Uh-huh.
Zerglings could just run past, and then he needs to be able to repair the bunker. But
Got
the Marines get inside!
inside!
Get inside the
And
bunker!
repair!
Repair! Oh no, there's too many Zerglings. I don't think. Wait, can you actually? Can you hold that? Oh my god, Terran might actually hold this.
Terran
That
is
is the
OP.
clutch repair.
That's insane.
He actually had to pull the SUV off building the CC just to hold it, but there's another wave of Zerglings coming, and I don't think Ricehat's prepared for that. And he has the 3 SUVs on the bunker, so he could work a miracle again, but I
Unless
really
they
do think he
run
needs to
by.
pull more SUVs for this. He's seeing this too. He should know. He scouted this. Okay,
Okay,
he's
we're
building a
making a
depot.
kind of a wall here.
Okay, but so that's actually wow, that's actually pretty. That's an airtight defense. It looks like you could just block with the SCVs, repair the bunker. If he pulls a couple more SCVs, he should be like 100% good shape here. Okay, they're there, but the Zerglings they're gonna jump the bunker. The SCVs were not in position to repair it. It might be too late. The Marines are gonna get jumped on top of. The Zerglings are gonna pick them off one by one, and now the Zerglings have access to all the SCVs, and they're falling one by one. That Marine too. He's not gonna make it. Oh no.
Okay, but the
Are there more?
problem,
There's more Zerglings across the map.
we have many more coming right now.
This is not good for Ricehat because I don't think he can hold this natural like this.
No,
Another Marine pulls.
SCV are pretty strong versus
Oh, he's
Lings,
dead.
but
He's just he taps out. GG. He got on top of the production. He just
yeah, it's
GG's out
over.
of the game. Insomniac evening the score. He wanted revenge from that first game.
And it's gonna be the first time we're gonna see the third map of that week.
Oh yeah, it's been like 2-0s, huh?
Yeah, 2-0 on both sides.
Oh man, yeah, we finally get to see it. I didn't even. Oh wait, I don't even remember what the third map was. It was okay. It was Vermeer.
Yeah, Vermeer, so pretty standard 4-player map with some high grounds there and there.
Yeah, AKA Termir.
Yeah, Vermeer,
Yeah.
pretty Terran-based map.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it. Let's see if Ricehat can actually pull through, or if Insomniac is gonna, they're gonna get another win. They're gonna get aggressive and steal another win out. Let's see. All right. Okay. Spawning, top left. We have our red Zerg. Insomniac. And
Yep.
I'll let you do Ricehat.
Yeah, and we got the one and only, the rapper of CPL, Ricehat, bottom left corner.
Oh, they changed their color this time. I think they were like pink the first 2 games, right? Now they're like a gray, greenish gray.
Yeah, the good thing is they play on top versus bottom, so we can switch if we want to.
Should be okay. I think Insomniac's always been red, right? Yeah, so they've been. I think these are okay colors. Should be
I think he
okay.
picked red every games, Insomnia. Rice had probably just picked random color. He's like NSFian, random color enjoyer.
Really? I could have sworn that like they chose pink twice now, but I guess maybe they just rolled pink like twice. I guess. All right, but we're gonna see another wall from Rice Hat.
Yeah, this time it's probably gonna be tight with the egg.
Yeah,
It should be.
yeah. It should be link tight. Maybe there's like I don't know. I don't know enough about Terran walls. I'm not.
Yet.
This isn't like PVZ walls. I can tell with the PVZ wall.
Yeah,
The
you've played
PVZ
Protoss
wall.
for so long, but switch to Terran now.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like you have to think about how is this gonna affect like versus Zerglings and then versus Zealots.
Yeah, and in PvP you don't really wall in PvT as well, so you just wall in PvZ kind of.
Yeah, I mean if you need a wall, usually a bunch of pylons. Will
Yeah,
do it for you. You're just gonna
exactly.
do
In
them anyways.
PvP, just a few pylons and you're fine.
Hmm. But Insomniac is actually they're gonna deviate from their last game. They're instead gonna go back to like an 11 hatch, right? Was that 11 hatch?
No, it was a 9 pool.
Oh, it was an oh.
Well, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it was a 11 or 12 match. Sorry, you're
Actually,
right.
that could be pretty further along. Maybe it was another 9 hatch, so it could be the same build as last game actually.
If Rice had see that overlord, it should ring a bell right now. Well, you have
Oh,
another
almost
city
got it.
there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it could redirect it right away.
I think Rice might have been they might have been had some worry that Insomniac might have gone for a 4 pool or 5 pool.
Yeah, or
So,
oh,
wait, is that a
wait,
hole?
wait. Is it offset?
I
Or you cannot
I
build
don't
there?
know. I don't know if that's wait. Yeah, I don't.
You
I'm kind of
cannot build
confused because I
there.
don't.
You can't build
Did
there.
he, did he do that twice? Like, or did he leave a hole on purpose? Like,
Well,
I don't
Rice had in
know.
the chat saying you it has to be that
It
way.
has to be that way. No way. There's no. Wait, seriously?
Oh man, he's gonna need another SCV to
Wait,
plug
this is.
y'all again and be mad and be.
Oh. He's good. I read you like so bad that that's happened twice now.
Oh man, I can
Amazing.
hear him again in my ears. What the fuck
Uh,
is this map? It's supposed to be Terramir. It's supposed to be a
that's,
Terran map.
that's great. Maybe okay. Maybe you have to position the depot in a like. Maybe it has to be like. It has to be like. Or maybe you have to like move the barracks over a little or something or like I don't know. I know there's like that new Terran wall, right? Where like you stack the two depots, like they're not on top of each other directly, but it's like depot, it's like a triangle, right? And it's like depot, and then racks in the bottom right corner. Maybe it's gotta be like that now or something. I don't know. This is
This is ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna go like 2 base lurker, I guess.
yeah.
Looks
We got the
like
second
it.
gas already. Oh, but he's not mining with the second gas with 3 drones. Is that normal? I thought you
Well,
wanted to
you have
gather.
3
No, at the
drones.
natural. At the natural.
Oh, at the natural. Okay, 2.
Oh wait, no, he must
Oh,
have
yeah,
just gotten
3.
drones on. Oh, okay, yeah. So we're fine.
We'll
We'll
never
never
wall
wall
on
on
bird.
Premiere.
Who needs a wall anyway?
I don't know. I feel like we need a wall.
That SCV
Actually,
is
the wall might
pissed.
hurt in this case, right? I mean,
Is thinking about if his career ends like I should be a drone instead. Can I morph into an egg?
I no he's looking at a lurker egg, right? So he's thinking about lurkers. The lurkers. He's like, all right, man, this looks pretty sus against this wall, right? He's gonna see lurkers real soon, though. I
Yeah.
imagine.
Well, he's gonna see them one time, but okay, we got Comsat, so we can see them eventually. But if we use our scan,
Okay, Ricehat's gonna actually push out though, so this is pretty quick. I think it's like what 6 Marines and 2 medics. So and there's no sunken yet.
yeah, there's
So
nothing.
like Stim is almost finished. He could actually do a lot of damage. He could gun down the Hydras before they morph into Lurkers
Okay,
here. This
you
would
see
actually be
the
pretty
lair
good.
and hydras. So
Oh, he does scan it. He does see it. Go, 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 go. Or, oh, okay, maybe it's a little... Oh, it's way too late. But he could still get drone kills, actually. If he just stims across, he could get drone kills right now. But, I don't know. Like, we had to...
Oh, he turned back.
Oh, no, he's... Oh, this might be too late. No, he's going to go in. He's going to get a couple of drone kills. The 3.
Okay, you need to get back. You need to get back.
Now he needs to run. He needs to leave. Get out of here. Oh, God. Okay.
And we need a reaction here.
He's got a bunker up, so that's good, but he's not... he doesn't have units. One of his barracks is lifted. Oh, no. What?
We should probably make units here.
We need to make it... Yeah, but we're only going to be on 1 Rax production. We have 6 Lurkers headed to our face.
Oh, no. What a
We have
disaster.
1 turret, 1 bunker, and we're on 1 Rax production right now because the other one's floating. We have... Did a factory finish? Do we have a factory at least? We need a factory. We need a lot of stuff. We just need to have spent our minerals. We didn't spend anything. Oh no!
Oh no, that marine! It's full of SCV. It's
the
full
fire mats are all. Oh no! The fire mats didn't target the legs and the SCVs clogged up.
The bunker went inside the bunker. The SCV went inside the bunker.
Good.
Oh no!
The Lurkers are at the wall now. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. We lifted the CC. We're abandoning the natural. It's all over at the natural. We're gone here. We have to clog the ramp, but all these Lurkers are gonna like get so much damage on the SCVs.
Oh.
I mean, the SCV count is fine. We're still heading workers, but oh no, this bunker's gonna fall. Oh no. Oh, this is
terrible.
I don't think this is recoverable.
Well, Ricehat, I have to say, I like to cast the game when you lose, but that one wasn't funny to watch. It was a total disaster. It was bullying you. It was not like funny at all.
Escalade might have enjoyed that, but that was hard to watch as a newly minted fellow Terran. That was really hard to watch. Like twice we had walls that apparently just aren't ling tight apparently, and then we got like ling rush the second game basically, and then we had Lurkers thrown in our face the third game, and we just unfortunately did. Like, I don't know if we got supply blocked or something, but one of our production was floating because we moved out, and then everything that could have gone wrong went wrong that game, unfortunately.
It was not great. Yeah, as I say, usually I like to to look at the pain of Ricehat, but this one, yeah, you survived the
Guardian Hydra, which was amazing to watch because like every time I see Artosis play against it, he's just like, I'm trapped in my base. He's just dying to Guardian Hydra, or at least there was a time when he was dying to it all the time. But like, oh man, I mean, Insomniac played like they executed their early aggression well, and they caught you. So, yeah, man, GG's.
GG's call.
Insomniac taking that 2-1.
So for the rest of the group, I'll probably cast it, or any other caster can pick the rest of the group and cast it eventually. And yeah, we're gonna end up the stream right now, and we're gonna raid Kimura 92, which is also a CPLer from Norway, or up north somewhere in Europe.
AKA, as I like to refer to them, D Brood War.
Yeah. So thank you for joining me tonight, Fridge. Really appreciate it as always.
I hope the laundry in the back wasn't too distracting.
No, it's fine. It adds some sound effect in the background.
Yeah. Alright, well, this was a good cast. I'm glad. I enjoyed getting to see those games. Ricehat, man, I feel so bad. But GG's.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. See you probably next week. Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys. Thanks for tuning in.